T-minus 10, 9, 8.
The clock is operating. We're underway.
Tranquility Base here. Endeavor, go at throttle left.
What is happening, USCSA world? It is your 2024 National Championships here at Whiteface in beautiful Wilmington, New York. I am the Beeve, joined in the booth with
A-Dot.
What is happening? Today, we have queued up for you our men's and women's snowboard slalom. 90 racers today, 50 men, 40 women. Your top collegiate athletes in giant slalom. Course conditions, yep, looking at a good 34 degrees, a little cooler than the rest of the time. So that's nice today. Keep the course a little bit firmer. Winds 9 miles per hour to the south with a loose granular surface. Definitely be a challenging course for our competitors today, but nothing they can't handle they've never seen before. We are at the site of the 1980 Winter Olympics. To our left, I'm looking right up at 41-degree slope of Draper's Drop, but we are just to the right of that on a run called Tower 10, about 39 degrees slope. And that is where we're gonna get this game on. How you feeling today, A-Dot?
Feeling great, Beeve. Got a few Celsius in me already.
Oh, yeah.
Fired up and ready.
Big shout out and thank you to
ride.
our title sponsors, Celsius.
We couldn't do it without them.
No, we couldn't. USCSA National, sponsored by Celsius Energy. We are getting fired up to watch a little slalom. First competitors of the day, I'll just read off the first 5 or so. Lauren Smart out of San Diego State University, Cayman Chen out of the Claremont Colleges, Griselda Skian out of Cal State, CSUS, sorry, and Addie Gardner out of Westminster University. Addie Gardner, a name that we have seen on the podium 2 days in a row, obviously took down the rail jam, and she also took down the
border cross.
Border cross yesterday. Talk to me. You were speaking to Addie Gardner's parents.
Yeah, so I got a chance to speak with Addie Gardner's parents the other day.
Yeah.
During Rail Jam. Addie is on what some may call the comeback tour.
Right.
Addie took a big slam 4 years ago out in Italy while doing a big air, and had a pretty significant injury with her back and pelvis, but USCSA Nationals first competition back.
Right.
She's showing those skills off.
Yeah, the comeback story. The 4 years being out with an injury and coming right back into glory. 2 first place for Addie Gardner. Definitely one of those athletes to be looking at today. Some other names on there. Lily Camp, Claire Rector, Sage Will, of course, out of University of Nevada, Reno. One of those names that we've seen for a number of years. One to look out for today on the snowboard slalom. We're gonna get this game underway. It looks like our first competitor is on course right now. This should be Lauren Smart out of San Diego State University, having a little bit of trouble there high on the course. And it looks like she is going to...
She's gonna get back up to her
She is gonna
keep on going down this course.
So the way this goes, combined time of 2. So they wanna get up and make sure they make it to the end. It'll be combining the 2. No throwaway runs, so you wanna keep things clean and keep it under your feet. So Lauren Smart, time coming in just a second here.
Next racer is on course already. We are running things fast today. This is Cayman Chen from the Claremont Colleges, riding in a goofy stance. Coach's name is Madison Wilson.
Sounds like 2 presidents there.
Sure does. This is her first national championships.
So time's coming across. Lauren Smart, 102.28. Cayman Chen keeping it clean with a 45.94. Back to the top, we should be looking for Griselda Skian. Griselda's major is teaching. She's out of Roseville, California. Hometown, the Palisades at Tahoe. Home mountain. So gets a lot of good riding. Making her way down, Griselda Skian. Just hitting the top of Tower 10. And looking nice and clean through that left-hand turn. We'll see if it's enough. 45.94 currently the time to beat of Cayman Chen. But Griselda skiing across the line right there. Reaching out, coming across the line. Time coming in just a second. Griselda skiing 54.16, so Cayman Chen still on the top. Next up, Our Lady Addie Gardner coming down. Of course, we were talking about Addie, her 4-year comeback. She is out of, she's out of Westminster University, international business major, making her way across the line, reaching out, Addie Gardner. Time coming in, we'll see how she does. Looks like Addie, 45.76, so.
That's gonna put her straight to the top of the leaderboard.
For the moment, but there are a lot of heavy hitters coming after Addie. Chloe Barker out of USC should be coming into view right about now.
Beav, I got a feeling this course is only going to get faster throughout the day as they work that rut in around these gates.
Absolutely. Chloe Barker looking fast right there. Chloe, graphic design major out of Portland. Home mountain, Mount Hood. Up there on the glacier of Mount Hood, learning to ride.
This is going to be her second national championship.
Back to the top, we're going to be looking for Emma Detweiler.
She's coming out of Drexler University.
Yeah, give me some Emma Detweiler facts, bud.
I got you, man. Her coach's name is Jocelyn Corin, senior, or she is a sophomore this year and a product design major. Hometown Philadelphia, and her home mountain is Blue Mountain.
So Emma Detweiler across the line right now. Rocking bib 46. She's taking down a 57.12, so Emma Detweiler, 57.12, currently top of the stack. Addie Gardner, 45.67, but on course right now, Jacqueline Pierce out of BU. Madison Lay. Sorry about that. Madison Lay coming across right there. We'll see what her time's coming in at. Madeline Lay, 54.04 for Madeline. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and just kick to the next song. On course right now, this is Jacqueline Pierce out of BU. Jacqueline Pierce making her way down about 5 gates from the end. Jacqueline Pierce is a sophomore majoring in physical therapy. Reaching out, crossing the line. We'll see where Jacqueline Pierce ends up. Jacqueline Pierce, 57.34. Back to the top, Stella Gaydek. Give me some Stella Gaydek stats over there, A-Dot.
Stella's a sophomore this year at the University of Michigan with an environmental major. She's coming out of the Heartland, Michigan is her hometown. Home mountain is Mount Brighton.
Yeah. So two Mount Brightons on this in this world, right?
That's right.
Interesting.
One out in Utah.
All right, coming across the line, Stella Gaydek. We'll see what that lands her. Back to the top, we're going to be Sierra Scarlett, UCSD. Gaydek's time coming in 55.32. So Sierra Scarlett making her way down, UCSD zone. She is looking fast down here. We'll see where she stacks up.
Solid first run there for Sierra.
Sierra Scarlett. Time coming in 44.92. That's going to drop her into the lead right there. So Sierra Scarlett coming on in. Brooklyn Waldner out of UMD. Brooklyn is from Onalaska, Wisconsin. Home mountain, Mount La Crosse. First national championships.
Brooklyn is a sophomore this year, majoring in chemical engineering.
Brooklyn Waldner across the line. Back to the top, name we saw yesterday. She was racing that border cross. Lily Camp making it deep yesterday in border cross. I believe she made, I think, small final.
I believe she did, Beav.
So Lily Camp is out of Lee's McRae. Coached by Coach Aaron. Coach Aaron hung out with us in the booth yesterday.
Yeah, Aaron managed to stop by, give us a few shout-outs, shouted out his athletes.
Yeah, he did. So coming across the line, Lily Camp out of Lee's McRae, 43.77. So to the top of the order, again, combined 2 runs is what it is looking at today.
Looking like my prediction today was right, as this course is only going to get faster throughout the day.
Oh, is that your prediction?
That's my
You don't
prediction.
think it'll get rutted out and get slower?
I think
Because that's kind of what I think.
I think the rut's going to pack in real nice, and it's just going to get faster.
Back to the top with Clara Rector coming into view right now on this tower at 10. Oh, having a little bit of trouble right there. Unfortunately, Clara Rector laying one back.
This is Clara's first time competing at the USCSA Nationals.
So Clara Rector coming across the line right there.
She's another Mount Brighton girl.
Next up, out of James Madison University, Isabel Lesiak. You know what? We're going to get names wrong all day. So don't hate us if we get your kid's name wrong. Feel free to tweet me. Throw me a Twitter or on the old X at TheBeavMC. You can go ahead and just hit me on the Twitter, and I will happily go ahead and read a shout out to your kid, or maybe it's your grandkid or whatever.
Isabel's coming out of James Madison University. First time at national championships.
So Isabel Lesjak out of JMU crossing the line right there. Isabel 50.10. Clara Rector 58.46. Lily Camp 43.77. So I believe our fastest time is Lily Camp with that 43. That's the time to beat. Cross the line right there. Sage Will. Oh my gosh, Sage Will was going so fast we kind of just completely missed it. Sage Will out of University of Reno. We'll see what she comes in at. 41.56. Sage Will with your fastest time so far. Back to the top of the order, Grace Govan out of Vermont. Or excuse me, VT. Is that Virginia Tech?
That is Virginia Tech.
Wow.
Not Vermont.
Whoa.
We are not in the 802.
Vermont is not a college, but Virginia Tech is.
Yes, it is.
Give me a couple stats there.
Grace is majoring in computer science. She has competed in national championships twice before. Her favorite memory is dual slalom event each year, which is hosted at my home mountain of Bryce.
All right. So Sage Will currently sitting in the top spot with 41.56. You got some Sage Will stats because we kind of missed her run a little bit. Sage Will obviously has had a number of great runs over the years. Sage Will is out of where?
University of Nevada, and she rides in the goofy stance, which means she is right foot forward, and she is a neuroscience major.
Yeah, she has been here a number of years. Anyways, back to the top, we have Olivia Gabay out of University, or UVA.
Olivia going to take a little spill there, but she's all right. Going to hop right back up to her feet and keep on going.
So unfortunately, Olivia taking out a gate right there.
I believe she's going to have to hike back up and slide around that gate to make this run count.
Yep. So we are going to take a second. Again, a big shout out and thank you to everybody here at Whiteface Mountain in Wilmington, New York. Obviously, a great host for us every year, and we really appreciate all of their hospitality. Again, big shout out and thank you to Celsius Energy for being our title sponsor. Anyway, back to the top, Etta Sklar. We hope Etta has a little bit of time there. Etta Sklar out of Westminster University making her way down. Give me some Etta stats.
She is a regular rider. Her coach's name is Jackson Kelly. She's a sophomore this year, majoring in outdoor education leadership, but a minor in environmental studies.
You sound like the Price is Right announcer.
I'm all right with that.
I mean, that's cool.
I can sound like Drew Carey.
Back to the top, we're going to be looking for Lindsay King. Lindsay King is out of, excuse me, we do not have a Lindsay King bio. So we have no stats on Lindsay King. CSUS, California State University, Sacramento, I believe, right?
The Sacramento.
The beautiful site of Sacramento.
It is a
capital
lovely
of California.
Place. Isn't?
Well, I mean, you would. What do you think the capital of California is?
I was going to say San Francisco. I have no idea.
Yeah, we're just a couple of snowboarders announcing a race. Doesn't necessarily mean we went to college.
I made it one semester. Uh-oh. Looks like we're having some troubles with our Finnish Corral airbag.
Oh, no.
It's taken a spill.
We might have a little bit of an issue here. Maybe a rerun. Not really sure here.
Oh,
I have seen these things have problems before, but it looks like they got it up in time for Lindsay King to get a time in. Let's see here. Kaylee Livingston time came in 106.91. Are we off a couple people?
We might be.
We might have just totally. We should be double checking our numbers here because I think that may have been actually Nicole Use, but I'm not 100% on that. I think that was Kaylee Livingston, actually.
It sure was. Nicole Use is who we're going to be looking for next on course. I think they might have did a little course hold to figure out the airbag situation going on down here at the finish.
I've seen this happen before, and not necessarily just with USCSA. I've seen a Red Bull one go down. The fan gets, gets blocked, and you just don't, Nicole Use out of Lees McRae. Nicole Use had quite a day yesterday. I believe it was second in the border cross, having a little bit of trouble there. See, I don't know that it's getting any faster here. I think it's getting a little more.
It seems like coming around that red gate there is just not quite a good run.
I just think, as fast as they're coming down, it's going to be hard sometimes on those edges to keep a good edge. And so Nicole Use having a little bit of trouble there, but coming in 53.38 for Nicole Use. She'll be looking to improve that on run number 2. Alana Metz out of MITU in the gate right now. Alana Metz is a finance, accounting, and engineer management and something management. Hometown out of Canton. Home mountain is Ripley. Believe it or not, bud, there's one called Ripley.
Ripley.
So,
Ripley's Believe It or Not?
I've never snowboarded at Ripley's Believe It or Not.
I have not either.
Alana Metz making her way down, currently on course. Just over about a minute right now, so we'll see where Alana ends up.
It's looking like that section that some of our riders are having a tough time with. It's really going to matter if you're riding left or right foot forward. Our right foot forward riders seem to be having an easier time to get through that section, as that would be a toe side turn.
On course right now should be Anna Gardner. So Anna Gardner making her way down, crossing the line right there.
I wonder if she's got any relation to Addie.
I don't know. Alana Metz across the line at a 110.29. Anna Gardner coming in 101.04. Kylie White, UMD. Kylie White coming down that head wall. She's rocking those hard boots and looks like she is going fast. Whoa! Making it through that tough section. Everyone's having problems, and she is looking nice and quick. We'll see where
that is going to be a
Kylie
fast
White.
one.
It might be the move today to be on a race board. Kylie White coming in 46.28. So currently still the top spot held by, Sage Will. Believe it's a 41 and change. Sage Will, 41.56, time to beat. Violet Ramanathan, out of the Claremont Colleges. She is a government major out of Stockholm, Sweden originally. Her home mountain is Telluride, so she's living out there in Colorado, but originally from Sweden. With a name like Ramanathan, that is a tough one. Ramanathan.
Violet's favorite memory from Nationals is pulling out her laptop at the top of the race course to do homework. I'd say she's the definition of a student athlete.
Seriously. Molly Kirkland out of JMU on course right now, coming across the top over that head wall, coming into the little bit steeper section. We'll see how she handles. Obviously, these are the critical ones. You can see the chatter in that heel side turn. Definitely harder for the regular footers. And I would say the vast majority, about 2/3 of these athletes will be regular foot. So.
Molly's would like to interview Zeb Powell and ask if she could take him to dinner. Up next for her, it looks like she's going to be taking off to go do a little skiing in Japan.
All right. Catriona Flynn out of UVA should be our next rider on course. Catriona is out of Richmond, Virginia. Riding out of what resort?
Wintergreen Resort. I just had a wintergreen mint.
Dude, your breath is so wintergreeny.
You know, when we're this close together, Beav, I want to make sure I got some good breath.
My breath tastes like the Arctic vibe of a Celsius.
It sure does.
Catriona Flynn making her way down.
Catriona out of Boston University. She's a biomedical engineering major.
Catriona is not.
Oh, you're right.
That is Lillian Snow. Catriona coming across the line. Currently 128 for Catriona. Molly Kirkland coming in with a 55.6. Violet Ramathon 102.82. Those are your last three results. So Violet Ramanathan, 102.82. Molly Kirkland, 55.60. Time to beat, 41.56, put up by Sage Will. Currently on course, Lillian Snow. Lillian Snow's out of Boston University. Her name pronunciation, Lillian Snow. I love that. They put name pronunciations on here so we don't mess it up. Coached by Kate Vaughn. She is a junior biomedical engineer. Crossing the line right now, Miss Snow, your Boston rider. Lillian Snow, 57.14 on course right now, though. Mia Bellaro. Mia Bellaro coming across the top out of UCSD. Mia Bellaro competed yesterday in, 2 days ago in the Rail Jam for our ladies. I think she was in the women's border cross yesterday as well. Mia Bellaro, neurobiology major out of Hamilton, New Jersey, riding out of Blue Mountain. So Mia Bellaro crossed the line. We'll see where she racks up. 59.04 for Mia Bellaro. Next up, we're going to be looking for Ella Thunen. Ella Thunen on course, about 40 seconds into the course, coming across the top. Ella.
Coming out of those Claremont colleges in California.
Originally out of Mercer Island, Washington.
Ooh. Home mountain is Snoqualmie Pass.
You ever been to Snoqualmie?
No, but I've always wanted to get up there.
It's a lovely, dangerous drive. I love Snoqualmie Pass. Beautiful resort outside of Seattle. So cool seeing some Washington folks here on the East Coast. Next up, we're going to be looking for Michaela Smith out of UNCC, University of North Carolina, Charlotte, I believe. Michaela Smith, she's a double major in economics and finance, but her real concentration is in real estate.
Yeah.
Smart move.
Good, a lot of good real estate here on the East Coast. She's coming out of East Windsor, Connecticut. Home mountain is Ski Sundown.
Nice. Cross the line for Michaela Smith. And on course above her, Taylor Barino. So Michaela Smith coming across 112.2. Ella Thunen with a 107.47. Mia Bellaro, 59.04. Those are your last two riders. Taylor Barino on course right now, having a little bit of trouble in that section. Barino is an exercise science major out of Iron Station. And she is her home mountain is Beach Mountain.
Somebody else's home mountain is Beach. That's a real cool guy. That's Zeb Powell.
Get out of here.
Hey, he's from Beach.
What?
Yeah.
Get out. Zebulon?
Zebulon, man. You didn't know he's from Beach?
It kind of makes sense. The guy's a fantastic wakeboarder.
He's a really good wakeboarder.
He really is. All right, now we should be looking for Raquel Runar's daughter. This is one of those tough ones. Excuse me. I take that back. It looks like Annie DeGaio is on course right now. Annie Del Gallo.
Coming out of that James Madison University.
Oh, and Natalie Kester's right in front of her. Uh-oh, this becomes an issue.
This.
Wow, okay, so she came up hard on Natalie Kester. I wonder if they'll give her a rerun because I would have slowed down too. Natalie Kester, 1:30.86. Annie DeGaio with a minute .53. I wonder if she'll request a rerun. We'll see. We'll see
I know if I was racing out there, I would. Looked like Annie was on a real good run there too, looking to climb to the top of the leaderboard.
I don't know about that's a tough one when Sage Will is sitting with a 42. Like that's an 18-second difference. Let's be real.
Sage Will really ripping.
Catalina Kokis out of University of North Carolina, Charlotte. Excuse me, Ka'ata'alina Kokash. Oh, is that how you pronounce it?
I believe so.
Let's just go with Catalina Kokis, dude. It is so. Yeah. She really emphasized some letters in there. I understand though. Catalina is a social work major out of Chapel Hill. First time at the national championship. Handling those lower gates nicely. So Catalina cross the line for Catalina. Yeah, I kind of like this.
Yeah.
Men Without Hats. DJ iPad. Catalina Kokis coming across with a 1:23.09. Back to the top for Elsa Harries, your last lady on course for JMU, James Madison University. Again, 2 runs combined. Currently 41:56, the time to beat for Sage Will out of University of Nevada, Reno. She was going so fast that we hardly had time to even announce her name by the time she was crossing.
Got a lot of real good fast sliders, and I believe we are back to the top of our order now.
We might be into our men, I'm not sure though.
Or are they going to switch it
I
to
guess
the
we'll
men?
just go ahead and see if this is potentially our first male competitor, which it could be, which would be Kieran McAllery. So we'll look at the numbers really quick and just clarify with you as we see him. And if it is Kieran, looks like he might be having a little bit of trouble. So we are just going to reset really quick here. I am not 100%. Did you catch that number?
I did not.
I think this must be our ladies
Cruising through the
still.
carousel.
So it looks like it was bib 310 and bib 7 on course, which I'm not sure who they are. So there is bib 310, one of our still ladies competitors. So we may have a few that are just unnamed on our start list.
I think we might have the runs that we missed over, or these could be also a rerun.
I think we are just looking at a few competitors that did not make it on the list. This looks like bib number 7 coming across with a 59.67. Currently on course, it looks like Elsa Harries. Elsa Harries is from JMU. So here we are with our JMU competitor on course. Just about 34 seconds in, coming across the top. Elsa about 45 seconds in. Elsa is a psychology major out of Herndon. Her home mountain is Bryce Ski Resort. This is her first national championship. She said, what is her favorite USCSA memory? Border cross at Bryce Ski Hill and getting the opportunity to work with Doug Grayson behind the scenes of competition. Yes, very cool. So it looks like we have a slipper on course currently. Gonna take a moment before runs number 2 of our women or our first run for our men. We will see who comes down first. Anyway, again, just want to welcome you to the USCSA National Championships here in Whiteface, New York. Wilmington, New York, actually. Whiteface Mountain, New York. Tallest ski hill in New York?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, it is. Yeah.
it is.
Also the most vertical drop on the East Coast.
Seriously?
That's right.
Okay. All right.
If you ride the summit chair here, every lift tower tells you which mountain you've now gotten higher than.
Oh, really?
That's pretty cool.
That's kind of cool.
Yep.
Okay.
It's always interesting when you're riding up there and you're like, oh, we're taller than Killington now?
Right. Now talk to me. All of these, this mountain is actually owned by the state of New York, right?
Yes, it is.
Is it owned by, is it NYSEF? Is that?
So NYSEF is the New York State Ski Education Foundation that is located here at Whiteface, Gore, and Bel Air, all
Okay.
throughout New York.
Okay.
Really, really good program. I've seen a lot of awesome athletes come out of that program. Also, their coaching staff for freeride, real cool people.
Nice, nice. Now let me ask you, oh, you know what? Looks like we are back into our competitors right here. And it looks like maybe we're flipping around to our men at the moment. So men's snowboarder kicking down right now is Kieran McAllery, out of Drexel University. He is a health science major out of Orland, Pennsylvania. Right behind him, it looks like it's Jacob Warren. Jacob Warren's out of UVA, about 40 seconds into his run. Kieran McAllery coming through with a 58.72.
Up next, we are watching for Tony Turco. Tony was throwing down yesterday in rail
Tony
jam.
was so sick in the rail jam yesterday. I mean, some of this, he was just so creative.
He really was. He showed a lot of good course usage as well. Looks like he's tearing up the course here as well today.
I like how he's still clarifying whether he's goofy or regular. Yep.
Switch drop.
He's definitely not dropping switch on this race course.
Well, he could be.
He could be. He could be.
Tony coming through with a time of 47.92.
So fastest run so far, 47.92. Remember, Sage Will had about a 42. Hunter Bernard on course looks serious up there on that race board. My gosh, look at Hunter Bernard.
He is ripping.
Springfield College, Hunter Bernard laying one down right now. I believe we will see the time. Oh, getting a little wild right there. Bernard across the line, reaching out. He is a snowboarding major out of Madison. Oh, Mount Snow. It shows he's a snowboarding major.
And Beav, he is going to put down a 39.61.
Get out of here, 39.61. So fastest time of the day so far for Hunter Bernard. He is going to be the bar, and he just said it, right?
That is for sure.
I said that a little weird.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hunter Bernard is the bar at 39.61. That will be the time to beat so far. Currently on course right now, Will Schott. Will Schott is a senior. What does he major in, ADOT?
He is majoring in finance and information systems, coming out of Jamestown, Home Mountain, Yagoo Valley.
Ooh, the Yagoons.
The Yagoons.
Will Schott right there, crossing the line for Boston University. Back to the top, Kai Schidler. Kai Schidler out of University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA out there. Making his way down. He's a regular rider. Economics major, reaching across the line. He was looking fast, Kai. Kai made it to finals yesterday. 44.81 for Kai Schidler. But that top slot held by Hunter Bernard, 39.61, breaking that 40-second barrier. So Kai Schidler coming in at 44.61. Josh Mulroy. Josh Mulroy is a sophomore, business management out of Stafford, Virginia. Josh Mulroy on course about, it looks like he's, excuse me, this is Anahu Youngblood. My bad, Anahu Youngblood.
You're sending these guys pretty fast up here today.
55.35 for Mr. Youngblood. And then now this is Josh Mulroy out of JMU, excuse me, your business management rager. Oh, having a hard time. He's going to have to manage that.
Got to get up around
gate.
the short side of the gate, also called the stubby.
Wow, I have definitely nailed a stubby or two while racing snowboard. Josh Mulroy coming across the line. Nick Theranos right now on course. Nick is riding also a hard boot setup. He is serious out of CSU Long Beach. Theranos, Studio Arts major, crossing the line right there.
Mulroy with a time of 59.96.
Where is Theranos going to land? Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Inyo Lee, 50-14 on that, or 50-41. That was my bad. Nick Theranos is currently on course right now. About 40 seconds into his line. Theranos out of CSU Long Beach right now. Studio Arts major. Home Mountain of Heavenly. All right, Theranos laying one down right there. Literally and figuratively, top to bottom.
Theranos going to put down a time of 55.85.
All right. Logan Sudol on course, about 30 seconds into his first run of two. So Logan Sudol across the line, your Pennsylvania State University architecture major, rides up there at Killington. Favorite USCSA memory, he said when Sean White came and said, "Sean in time," and Sean'd all over everyone.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Sean'd all over everyone.
Sometimes I wish people would talk to me and you like that. Like, remember that time Beav and ADOT showed up and Beav and ADOT'd all over everyone?
Yeah, and they were real cool.
That sounds not that great.
No, it does not.
It
dude.
does not. We're going to go
Let's
throw that
move
away.
on.
Josh
Sudol
Marisco out of University of North Carolina, Charlotte. Marisco.
Logan Sudol put down a time of 49.65.
Is Marisco mean fish in Spanish?
Not sure.
The old floppy fish, Josh Marisco, coming across the line. He's out of Sugar Mountain. Let's see where he...
I failed Spanish class many times.
106.56 for Josh Marisco. Jose Martinez, CSU. Sacramento, part of that crew, economics major, coming across the line. Mr. Martinez, 55.78 for Jose. David Ender is currently on course out of the Claremont Colleges. Computer science major out of Palo Alto. That makes sense, right?
It sure does. Also looks like David Ender's out there riding his POW board.
Seriously. But back to the top, we're going to be looking at AJ Beery, definitely a name in snowboard racing. AJ Beery, oh, having a little bit of trouble. AJ Beery down. Unfortunately, missing a gate there.
AJ just taking a little bit of a minor spill. He was cranking down the course on Tower Sand Hill today. Enders with a time of 57.26.
AJ Beery, unfortunately, having a little bit of trouble there. Currently on course, Kenneth Stanford out of Lees McRae. Stanford, your regular rider, coached by Aaron Moss. Aaron's such a cool dude. And across the line, Kenneth Stanford said his favorite USCSA memory is throwing a front cork 7 for the first time. I remember my first front cork 7. Do you remember yours?
I do not, because I've never done a front cork.
Get out of here. What?
I'm more of a ground guy, Beeve.
Dang. Kenneth Stanford, 46.28.
Kind of one of those guys that just likes to straight air some side hits. Maybe throw a little grab in.
Oh, maybe hang out in the lodge, drink a couple,
Chocolate
bevies.
milks.
Chocolate milks. John Martin on course for the UVA. University of Virginia.
John putting down a solid run as he comes into the lower section.
His favorite USCSA memory is the POW at Mammoth. They didn't even get a race last year, and they just went and rode POW. I know because I was there. That's all I did.
I'd say just having a POW day is probably more fun than a race day. We're snowboarders. We just love to ride POW.
Let's not beg on a race day, because there is still a lot of excitement that happens.
There sure is.
Up there. Yangdong Liu is having one. Part of the Claremont College's Yangdong Liu, or Yadong, excuse me, name pronunciation. Let's just be, he didn't really give me the pronunciation. He just was like, look at it a second time. Yaodong Liu, hometown Macau. He rides up there at Big Bear in Southern California. Back to the top, Max Duffy from Westminster University. Max Duffy is a goofy rider.
Duffel bag Max.
Oh, duffel bag. This guy does not duffel bag anything, man.
This guy also has a large fan club, as we figured out yesterday.
He does. Duffy had 6 ladies in the booth yesterday jumping up and down, and yep, our whole booth
almost rolled.
Settled a 1.5 feet while Max Duffy's run was going on. I don't know if it was Duffy's run, but I think it was pretty close to that.
Duffy with a time of 49.67. We're going to look back up for Steven Passano.
Passano, that's an I, bro. Steven Passano. Steven Passano had an occupational therapy major out of Stratton. That's his home mountain. Said his favorite USCSA memory was POW at Mammoth. Again, I told you, dude.
I'm telling you, B, these guys like the POW.
It's one of my favorites. Back to the top, we're going to be looking for who?
Larkin Tanner.
Lark Tanner's about 40 seconds into his run. Unfortunately, he took a little splat on his back, and he's going to call it. It looks like he's not even going to bother trying to go around the run.
Oh, he will ride off to the side. Looks like he's going to dip out and head over maybe to the terrain park.
That or the place where you can get a chocolate milk. And currently on course right now, who do we have?
On course right now, we are watching Aiden Garner going in the lower section.
Aiden Gardner rocking one of those hard boot setups out of Lees McRae, coached by Coach Aaron. Cross the line right there, your Sugar Mountain rider.
He's going to put down a time of 46.98. Looking back up the hill.
His hidden talent, though, is that he can roll his belly, Aiden Gardner.
Ooh, that's a good talent to have.
Alexander Hausman at the top out of JMU. Engineering major out of Woodbridge. Home mountain, Massanutten. You ever been there?
No, I have not.
Me neither.
I think I've been to so many mountains. Like, have I been there?
It sounds like a type of like peanut butter.
It might have a little crunch to it too, then.
Massanutten. Alexander Hausman coming across the line with a 57.1. Brian Edmiston currently on course, about 27 seconds into his run. Brian Edmiston out of CSU Sacramento. Goofy stanced rider. Looks like he might have had a little bit of, oh no, here he comes. Edmiston, marketing major out of Citrus Heights. Rides up there at the Palisades in Tahoe. Palisades, obviously one of those places that has epic terrain and good snow. Beautiful up there in the Tahoe area. His hidden talent is that he never loses. Oh, Brian, do you want us? I mean, Chase Podrigal chasing him down right now. Chase Podrigal out of UW, University of Wisconsin-Madison. Looking fast right there. Rocking, dude, he was rocking a soft boot setup and looking about as fast as the hard booters. So let's see where Podrigal stacks up. 41.80.
Real solid run for C-Pod.
Wow. But still, top of the line is about a 39 set by Hunter Bernard, 39.61. So that is the time to beat. Martin Talks out of UNC Charlotte. He is an exercise science major. Hometown Maggie Valley. His home mountain is Cataloochee.
Catalooch.
You ever been to the Catalooch?
I have not, Beav. Have you?
Never have. The only real East Coast mountains I've ridden is Gore and Whiteface, because those are the only places we've been.
They're the best ones to go to.
I mean, you've been all over the place.
East Coast is my home, and I like to get around on it.
Yeah, right. Parker Gray out of UCLA. That's Los Angeles, to those of you that don't know. He's an electrical engineering major. He said his hidden talent is he's an expert fire starter. So
You think you can set fire to this course today?
Yeah, did he set fire to the course? I don't know. 52.03 for Parker Gray. He said sticks, leaves, gasoline, paper, fireworks, doesn't matter. I can produce a roaring inferno. Good for him.
I'd like to see it.
Jed Brubaker. This guy claims he shreds harder than me. Remember this?
Jad was jadding you yesterday on the Twitter.
Jad. Did you really say that?
I think you did. He did.
All right, Jad, let's see where you stack up, bud. Oh, wait, excuse me. That was Averett Van Waveren that just came across, but Jad Brubaker is right now.
He is coming down the head wall of Tower 10 now.
Jad.
You think he's faster than you, Bean? You got him?
I'm not going to say any words right now, but I will say this. I've been snowboarding since I can walk.
I don't know.
What's his time?
Jad's time is going to be a
51.68.
He might have you beat.
I want to tell you that one year I'm going to stop talking about myself.
Don't talk about yourself like
Matthew
that.
Echevry, CSU, Sacramento. Oh, business major out of Pinhole. What a cool name. Like,
Wait,
I'm out of Pinhole.
Pinhole?
Yeah. Home Mountain Heavenly. Matthew Echevry. Cross the line right there. We'll be looking at his time. Matthew coming across with a 101.48. Oh, Kobe Bowman.
Kobe.
Tell me about Kobe.
Might be Parker Gray.
Oh.
They tried to fool us the other
They
day.
did. Oh, you know what? This is Luke Wilson. Not
Just
the
kidding.
Luke Wilson.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was out here. I was trying to get an autograph, maybe a picture.
Luke Wilson never went to college. He just went straight into being an actor, right?
Oh.
Yeah, you're not picking up what I'm laying down. Luke Wilson crossed the line right now. Coming in with a 107.99. Now Kobe Bowman on course.
Kobe ripping through these bottom few gates.
Kobe is definitely ripping.
He's going to cross the line. He is going to set down a time of 54.78.
Dante Giovanni, the man with the sweet name, rocking those hard boots out of Springfield College. Dante. Excuse me. Gosh, this is totally messing me up. Michael Ziemans, actually. Sorry, Ziemans across the line, 44.70. And Dante just above him. Dante Giovanni out of Springfield College. Coach's name, Savannah Chappell. What's his hidden talent? Or what's next for you? He says he's going to continue his work in photography, videography, and doing travel work as I do now.
Good for him.
Maybe he can join our crew next year.
Why not?
We got a lot of slackers on this crew. We could probably replace a couple.
We do.
Yeah. What's his hidden talent? He says changing his voice from super high to super low.
AKA, you might sing us a cool tune.
AKA, what up, Freddie Mercury? Dante Giovanni coming across the line right around a minute. We'll see where he stacks up. Minute 32, actually. Ethan Banerjee, University of Virginia. One of those names is definitely hard to pronounce. He is a computer science major out of Washington, D.C. What's his favorite USCSA memory? He says, when everyone dressed up in costumes for a race and had a bit of a dance party at the start gate.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Dude, that does sound like fun. You know what? That's what snowboarders are about. You go to the top of a ski race, and it's like everyone's just hopping around in their boots and their spandex, and snowboarders are like, hey, let's have a dance party. You wearing a tutu? Yeah, me too. Sweet.
Ethan going to cross the line with a time of 101.17.
Luke Elting, though, is on course. Lees McRae College, Luke Elting. He is a sophomore, business out of Davidson. Says hidden talent. He said Fortnite is his hidden talent. Sounds like a good one, bud. It might be, though.
It very well could be.
Jake Doherty on course, 41 seconds into his run. Jake Doherty out of Boston University. He is a marine biology major out of Ambler, Pennsylvania. Hidden talent, he says he plays college basketball. He was president of the Boston University baseball team in 23. He said he started center field, but also played some infield, and he can pitch.
Wow, very multi-talented athlete.
Wow, he's like triple threat. He plays baseball.
I think they call that a 3-season athlete.
Wait, he's not a triple threat. He's a double threat. Sorry, he's a college baseball player.
Oh, so you're just now making up sports that he plays.
I thought it said basketball. I read that wrong. It's all baseball.
You know, from my view, it looks like it does say basketball as well. So.
What's next for Doherty? He said he'd like to become a vet. I'm planning on working with dogs and cats as of now, following in my father's footsteps. He's a small animal vet. Small animal? Like, does he work on hamsters?
I got a small animal that's short and chubby. It's a basset hound.
You have a basset hound?
Yeah, named Huckleberry.
Okay. And you also have a poodle that's tall and
skinny.
Curly and skinny.
Yeah, and his name is Rigatoni.
Are you Italian by chance?
Not at all.
I think I'll name my poodle Rigatoni.
Just a big fan of pasta.
Oh my God.
I like to eat.
Oh, Jack Doherty has a whole bunch of stuff written down. Should we just go to the next person?
We got time. We can read
it. Okay, what's Jack Doherty's favorite USCSA memory? He says his first ever competition, the boa system of my boots snapped in half as I was strapping in for my first slalom run, but I still placed third.
Impressive.
Wow,
I've rocked
Doherty.
boa boots in the past and had cables break. It is not fun.
To the top, Sebastian Pollock, I believe, should be up there. He's about 30 seconds in. Sebastian Pollock's out of Amherst College. He is economics major from Shorewood, Wisconsin. Said hidden talent, he plays the piano and the violin. Dude, Sebastian, let's jam. I play the guitar. Let's do this.
So we could start a little house band tonight.
We could. You know, and dude, Sebastian, let's hang out, dude.
Maybe I'll sing you a song if we start this band.
Again, tweet me at the BeavMC. That's TheBeavMC if you want me to give a shout out on the live webcast.
Any tweets coming in, Beav?
I'm looking right now. Nick T says, the BeavMC, Alex Kuhn's parents have no idea he's here. Well, they do now.
Hopefully they're not tuning into uscsa.org/broadcast.
I believe that was Spoden. Sorry. Calvin Spoden just crossing the line right there.
He's going to run a time of 57.15.
Tyrol Baser riding.
Who are we looking for next, Beav?
This should be Alex Grempels. Grempels out of University of North Carolina, Charlotte. Let's see here. Famous person, past or present, does he want to interview, and what would you ask? He said, I want to ask Sigmund Freud how he feels about the Rizzler memes. I don't know what that means. It could be something really bad.
I'm not quite sure what the Rizzler is.
Me neither. Don't go Googling it right now.
I won't.
No, everybody at home.
Or let them Google it and tell us what it is.
I don't want them to.
Tweet us what it is.
His hidden talent is he's old and he's having joint pain already. Well, I'm with you there, Alex.
I feel you as well.
Yep. Jack Griffin currently on course. Grempels with a 103.70. Spoden 57.15. Pollock with a 55.89. On course, Jack Griffin out of University of Virginia. Famous person would he like to interview? He says, ask Guy Ferrari where he gets his hair done.
If he finds out, could you let me know? I'd love to have some guy hair.
You have plenty of hair. It's just kind of getting a little gray, dude.
I know. I got to get some blonde in there instead of the gray.
He says his hidden talent, he likes to hold his arms out when he's snowboarding and pretend he's an eagle. You and all of us.
Yes.
Coming in with a 59.13. Currently on course, Noah Christina out of Springfield College. Noah Christina, goofy stance rider. His major is sports management. Favorite memory, competing in freestyle, placing top 10 in slalom and giant slalom. So good for him. But being chased down right now by Jacob Craver. Craver's looking nice and fast, sitting with about a 43 right now. Craver out of Lees-McRae College, business major out of Lees-McRae. Home Mountain Beach hangs out there with Coach Aaron. So Craver coming in with a 48.53. Noah Christina, 107.28. And currently on course, this is going to be Gabriel Padilla. Gabe Padilla out of JMU. About 40 seconds into his run. Hometown, Weston, Connecticut. Major health sciences for Mr. Padilla. Making his way down right now. Home mountain is Bel Air. So Padilla crossing the line. Padilla, 1 minute 94 seconds for Padilla. And Hayden Fullwitter should be coming into view in just a second here. Fullwitter out of CSU Sacramento. Business marketing major. Looks like he might be having a little bit of trouble up there. Seeing him kind of crossing the head wall. Coming into that top 39-degree slope. Super steep coming into this head wall right there. He is a senior, a business marketing major. So his hidden talent is he trains Muay Thai.
I wouldn't mess with him.
No, I wouldn't mess with Hayden Fullwitter either. This guy could totally smoke you. Sounds like he's going to Thailand for the summer. That's what he says he's up to next.
Lucky him. I'd love to visit Thailand.
When you're a Muay Thai major, you may as well,
It's
right?
probably, yeah, bro, would make sense.
Said, what famous person, past or premise, do you want to interview, and what would you ask? He said, Mr. Beast, can I have a donation? Okay.
Sounds like a smart thing to do. I bet you Mr. Beast would give it as well.
I bet he would. Maybe Mr. Beast will see this.
Maybe he's tuned in watching.
Or maybe. Was Mr. Beast a former collegiate athlete?
Not sure. I don't know much about Mr. Beast besides he has a lot of followers on YouTube.
Currently on course, Ramley Herneson out of University of North Carolina, Charlotte. Mr. Herneson says his favorite USCSA memory is -5 degrees at Beach Mountain.
Burr.
Wow, that is
Burr.
anything but a beach at Beach Mountain.
Does not sound like a good time.
No, it doesn't. It looks like Ramley might have just DNF'd. I think he just snowboarded out of the course right there, so it looks like he is not going to get a finish time.
He said, see you later, I'm going to get one of those chocolate milks.
That is definitely true. Right now, not sure who the rider is. We don't have him on the start list, but bib number 195 making his way down. Looking loose and fast right there. Bib 195 coming across the line, reaching out. So 195, 48.97 for that unknown rider. Currently, some of the fast times. There's a 39 in here. Where is she at?
I think you mean he.
Excuse me.
We're in our men's beat.
I'm saying just like as the time might be female, the guys are definitely riders.
There was a 39 in there.
39.61. Hunter Bernard still holding the top spot. Currently on course, another unknown bib rider, bib 156. Oh no, we have another rider that's coming up on bib 1. Oh wow, this could be an issue. It looks like he's gonna get another run there.
He just said, see ya.
Wow, okay. So, unfortunately,
247 came up behind him. That's going to be a DNF for him.
well, 247 should have a rerun because he came up on this guy so hot, he had to blow out of the course.
Should have stayed on course, though. He could have protested that.
Could you not protest if you just got up and rode off course?
No, once you leave the corral, you do not have a chance to protest anymore. Must stay in the corral to protest.
121.12 out of 200, bib 200, and unfortunately, 247 DNFing. Or was it 154?
154 is making their way through these last few gates right now, I believe.
I think we're looking at 156, bro.
Bro, we are.
Yes, 156 coming across the line. Do I see some sun peeking out right now?
The sun is trying to come out from behind these gray clouds. After an absolute rain out yesterday, it sure is nice to see the slightest bit of a sun ray.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Temperature at Whiteface now coming up to 34 degrees. We're looking at a high of 41 today. I sure would like to see it get there.
Currently on course, bib 154. 156 coming across with a 58.60.
.247 just ran right in front of us, sprinting back to the lift. Looks like he is going to probably get a rerun, I'm going to guess.
Was that our guy?
Yeah.
Crossing the line, bib 154. We will see where he stacks up. 54 with a 59.75. Oh, I like Nirvana, but we had to just
a little too much for
a
you.
little too much. 151, about 40 seconds into his run. All right, bib 151 coming in with a 55.62. On course, bib 153. So again, sorry we don't have the names of each of these riders. It looks like there were a number that were maybe late entries for our men's race today.
That's what I'm going to guess too, the late entries.
So 151 coming across the line with a 55.62. Bib 153 with a 54.58. Currently on course, bib 160. Bib 160 about 38 seconds into their run.
Making his way down the Tower 10 hill.
Again, big shout out and thank you to Whiteface Mountain for hosting these events. We are hanging out here at the site of the 1980s Olympics. Draper's Drop to our left, but we are the run to the right called Tower 10. Tower 10 is just a little, not quite as steep as Draper's Drop. 41 degrees for Draper's Drop, about 38, 39 degrees for Tower 10. So just slightly lower degree angle, but still a great venue for our snowboard slalom today.
This was also the venue for the 2023 FIS World University Games.
Yes, it was. So bib 160 coming across the line with a 1 minute .88 time. So that is going to do it, it looks like, for our men in the slalom.
That will bring us back over to run number 2 for the ladies.
I am not sure if they are going to reset the course or not. Sometimes they do that.
Sometimes they do.
So we might be taking just a moment. Again, thank you for tuning in. You are hanging out with the Beeve and
ADOT.
And we are bringing you the live coverage straight from Whiteface, New York in the Adirondacks. Right here in Wilmington, New York. Lake Placid area.
No better place to hang out.
I mean, I could think of a couple places, maybe some warmer places, but you know what? A great place to hang out and watch some winter sports. We are broadcasting to you from the broadcast booth of those Olympics. If you've never been to Lake Placid, obviously really cool. Talk to me about, there's a body of people that, or it's ORDA, right? And they take care of all the Olympic training areas around this area, right?
Yeah, so ORDA takes care of all Olympic sites and venues of the 80 and 32 Olympics, basically to preserve their history and keep things going around here like Whiteface.
Yeah, real cool. So ORDA, they take care of, like, there's a bobsled track, obviously.
Yeah,
there's a Nordic facility.
That's right, yeah, Nordic facility over there at Mount Van Hovenberg. And
right.
That's also where the bobsled track is Actually got to go over there this summer and check it out and ride the mountain coaster.
Super cool.
That was a lot of fun.
Wow. Okay.
That thing rips too.
Really?
Yeah, it goes 25 miles an hour.
No
and you're in
way.
this like little cart. I almost felt like
Terrifying.
I was gonna fly out of it
Yeah.
at one point.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. They also take care of the ski jumps, which are very prominent. You can see them from like a mile out. New York, you know, you can see those things from a little while,
You
a
can
little
see
ways
them from
away.
everywhere too.
And they
It's
are
so
just-
cool.
Oh, I would like to go up there sometime and just check it out.
You can do a tour of them.
You
They'll-
can?
Yeah, they'll take you up to the top.
No
you ride
way.
the elevator.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, there's might be a little restaurant up there too.
No way.
Yeah, maybe we can check
Okay.
it out before you head out of town.
Yeah, maybe we need to. So if you haven't had the chance to check out Lake Placid, obviously a great town, mired in history from the 32 Olympics and the 1980. What was the big moment in 1980? Talk to me about that.
Big moment in 1980. Everybody knows it. The Miracle on Ice.
Oh, is that where just a group of college guys, college hockey players beat the Russians?
Took down the professional Russian team.
Right.
Very dominant team back then.
Yeah. So the arena obviously was where the opening ceremonies were. They also have all of the banquets and the award ceremonies sitting in the banquet hall over there at the arena. So a big thank you to Orda for opening up those facilities for the USCSA event. Also a big thank you, we just want to thank Celsius. We've been drinking Celsius all morning, you and I.
Fired up on the Celsius right
I'm drinking the
now.
Arctic Vibe Sparkling Frozen Berry Edition.
I had the Blue Raz Lemonade this morning.
Ooh.
Ooh, it was tasty. I can honestly go for another one.
I feel like actually I've been drinking these Celsiuses and I've just talked so much clearer because, you know, you're coming to these booths a little tired. You've been talking all day.
The focus it has given me is like unparalleled to anything else. Coffee, I'll never drink it again. Just Celsius.
Stop, dude. Are you looking for a Celsius sponsorship?
No, I just need another one now.
Oh, all right. Well, we have a bunch back at the house. Anyways, big shout out and thank you to Celsius. USCSA National is brought to you by Celsius here in Whiteface in Wilmington, New York. We'll be right back with you in just a sec. We're not going to talk your ears off. Why don't you just listen to some tunes? We'll be right back with you with action from run number 2. Peace.
Later.
Wild, wild. Wicked wild, wicked wild, wicked wild, wild west. Jim West, Desperado, Rough Rider. No, you don't want nada. None of this. Six gunning this, brother running this. Buffalo soldier. Look, it's like I told you. Any damsel that's in distress, be out of that dress when she meet Jim West. Roughneck, so go check the law and abide. Watch your step will flex and get a hole in your side. Swallow your pride. Don't let your lip react. You don't want to see my hand where my hip be at. With Artemis from the start of this, running the game. James West, taming the West. So remember the name. Now who you gonna call? Now who you gonna call?
Word from, excuse me. Word from the top. Sounds like they are resetting the course about 45 minutes from now, kicking in about 11:30 for run number 2. So if you are tuning in, take a moment. We're going to keep broadcasting. You can just listen to the music, hang out with us. Second run. We'll be right back with you. Second run at about 11:30. So 45-minute reset. We'll just let the music play. We'll see you soon. Peace.
Then through the shadows in the saddle, ready for battle. Bring all your poison, here come the poison. Behind my back, all that riffing you did, front and center. Now where you lip at, kid? Who that is? A mean brother, bad for your health. Looking damn good though, if I can say it myself. Told me Loveless is a madman, but I don't fit that. He got mad weapons too. Ain't trying to hear that. Trying to bring down me, the champion. When y'all clowns gon' see that it can't be done. Understand me, son. I'm the slickest they is. I'm the quickest they is. Did I say I'm the slickest they is? So if you barking up the wrong tree, we coming. Don't be starting nothing. Me and my partner gonna test your chest, Loveless. Can't stand the heat to get out the wild. When I roll into the when I stroll into the when I bounce into the pen and a pad, don't even think about it. 6-gun weighing a ton, 10 paces and turn just for fun. Sun up to sundown, rolling around, see where the bad guys are to be found and make them lay down. The defenders of the West, crushing on pretenders in the West. Don't mess with us, cause we in the Wild Wild West. When I roll into the Wild Wild West, when I stroll into the Wild Wild West, when I bounce into the Wild Wild West, when I roll into the Wild Wild West, when I stroll into the Wild Wild West, when I bounce into the Wild Wild West. When I roll into the, when I stroll into the, I done it again, y'all. Done it again. Big Will, Drew Hill. Big Will, Drew Hill. One time. Bring in the heat, bring in the heat. What? Wow, wow, bring it back and whip, wow, wow, wow. Bring it wow, wow, bring it whip, wow, wow, wow. Bring it, can't stop the bum rush. Tell me where to yeah. Tell me where the cash at. I've been on the fast track. Shorty want my heart, but I can never backtrack. I just wanna smash that, hit it, then I pass back. Shorty want my heart, but I can never backtrack. This ain't nothing new. I've been chasing dreams. She been playing games, but there ain't no INT. I stay with my crew. No, that's all I need. She been playing games, but there ain't no INT. It's just me, myself, and squad. I've been going hard. She told me to slow it down. I'll take it too far. Searching for a check, searching for some luck. Used to look for love, now I barely find a fuck. Used to catch some feelings, ayy. Now I'm catching planes. I just want the billies, ayy. I won't ever change. Woke up in the hillies, yeah. Red dots on my phone. If it ain't about money, then bitch, leave me alone. Cause I don't wanna die too young. But I've been living life too fast. And she just want all my love. But I know that it never lasts. So tell me where the cash at. I've been on the fast track. Shorty want my heart, but I can never backtrack. I just wanna smash that, hit it, then I pass back. Shorty want my heart, but I can never backtrack. This ain't nothing new. I've been chasing dreams. She been playing games, but there ain't no INT. I stay with my crew. No, that's all I need. She been playing games, but there ain't no INT. Nah, there ain't no INT, girl. Team girl, no designer on my feet, girl. Feet girl, I'm tryna pull up in that new whip. That new whip. Check the socks, I'm on my rule shit. My rule shit. And I just in my new thing. She always on a trip. She just wanna do things, I just wanna sit. Shorty got a body, but she don't ever flex. I know she a good girl, but I don't need the stress, no. Cause I don't wanna die too young. But I've been living life too fast. And she just want all my love. But I know that it never lasts. So tell me where the cash at. I've been on the fast track. Shorty want my heart, but I can never backtrack. I just wanna smash that, hit it, then I pass back. Shorty want my heart, but I can never backtrack. This ain't nothing new. I've been chasing dreams. She been playing games, but there ain't no INT. I stay with my crew. No, that's all I need. She been playing games, but there ain't no INT.
I won't make my bed tonight, 'cause I don't feel like sleeping tight. Wanna ask if you're alright, but I need some time. You have for takeaway. You have for takeaway. You have for takeaway.
Hey, 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 where do you think you're going? It's so late. What's wrong? I said I can't stay. Do I have to give a reason? It's just me, it's what I want. So how did we get here? 3 weeks now, we've been so caught up. Better if we do this on our own. Before I love you, I'm gonna leave you, before I'm someone you leave behind, I'll break your heart so you don't break mine. Before I love you, myself why I'm so caught up. Better if we do this on our own. Before I love you, nah, 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 I'm gonna leave you, nah, nah, nah. Before I'm someone you leave behind, I'll break your heart so you don't break mine. Before I love you, nah, 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 I'm gonna leave you, nah, nah, nah. Even if I'm not here to stay, I still want your heart.
Your heart for takeaway. 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 Your heart for takeaway.
Before I love you, nah, 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 I'm gonna leave you, nah, nah, nah. Before I'm someone you leave behind, I'll break your heart so you don't break mine. Before I love you, nah, 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 I'm gonna leave you, nah, nah, nah. Even if I'm not here to stay, I still want your heart.
with an earthquake, birds and snakes, an airplane. And Lenny Bruce is not afraid. I have a hurricane, listen to yourself, churn, world serves its own needs. Dummy, serve your own needs, beat it up and knock, speak, grunt, no strength. The ladder starts to clatter with fear, fight down, high wire and a fire, represented 7 games in a government for hire and a combat site. Left to west and coming in a hurry with the furies breathing down your neck. Team, my team reporters babble Trump, tether crop, look at that, no plane, fine, then, overflow, population, common food, but it'll do, save yourself, serve yourself, world serves its own needs, listen to your heartbeat, dummy with the rapture and the reverend and the right, you patriotic, slam, fight, bright, light, feeling, pretty sight. It's the end of the world as we know it, it's the end of the world as we know it, it's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. 6 o'clock, TV hour, don't get caught in foreign tower, slice and burn, return, listen to yourself churn, locking in, uniform and book, burning blood, letting every motive escalate, automotive incinerate, light a candle, light a motor, step down, watch your heel crush, this means no fear, cavalier, renegade, steer clear, a tournament of lies, offer me solutions, offer me alternatives, and I decline. It's the end of the world as we know it, it's the end of the world as we know it, it's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. It's the end of the world as we know it, it's the end of the world as we know it, it's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. The other night I tripped a nice continental drift divide, mountain sit in a line, Leonard Bernstein, Leonard Brezhnev, Lenny Bruce and Lester Banks, birthday party, cheesecake, jelly bean, boom, you symbiotic, patriotic, slam, button, nap, right, it's the end of the world as we know it, it's the end of the world as we know it, it's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine.
Clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I'm gonna ride
much longer. It's getting stronger and stronger. And when I get that feeling, I want sexual healing, sexual healing. Oh, baby, makes me feel so fine. Helps to relieve my mind. Sexual healing, baby, is good for me. Sexual healing is something that's good for me. I got sick this morning. A sea was storming inside of me. Baby, I think I'm capsizing. The waves are rising and rising. And when I get that feeling, I want sexual healing. Sexual healing is good for me. Makes me feel so fine. It's such a rush. Helps to relieve the mind. And it's good for us. Sexual healing, baby. It's good for me. Sexual healing is something that's good for me. You're my medicine. Open up and let me in. Darling, you're so great. I can't wait for you to operate. You're my medicine. Open up and let me in. Darling, you're so great. I can't wait for you to operate. Baby, open up and let me in. It's getting stronger and stronger. Open up and let me in. I can't wait for you to operate. Can't wait for you to operate, baby. I can't wait for you to operate. Baby, open up and let me in. I can't wait for you to operate.
Discipline remains merciful.
And now with you, there is the star also. Now which is it?
I'm sure of it.
you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to train your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change? Did you exchange a walk-on part in the wall for a lead role in a cage? How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? The same old fears. Wish you were here.
Again, all of you USCSA folks tuning in, just want to actually give you a little update. We are just a minute out from run number 2 for our men and women's slalom. But we are going to be cutting here and starting a new feed. So if you are still watching and hanging out with us, just know we are swapping over to another feed. Go to uscsa.org/broadcast. You can find that next feed in just a minute here. We're going to go ahead and cut, and we'll be right back with you from Whiteface, New York, Whiteface Mountain, New York, USCSA Nationals, run 2 of our men's and women's giant slalom. See you soon. Peace.
Celsius, essential energy.